Yo, what's up, everybody? We back with another KAS Reacts. I'm Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii content creator. Man, I can't breathe. Like, today I've been doing back-to-back videos. I'm thinking I'm going to have some time to rest, but it's like, no. Everything is popping off, one after another, after another, after another, and I'm like, okay, I got to cover it. On top of that, I got a bunch of reviews coming for you guys from laptops, games, and more. So if you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel. Today, we're going to be doing a reaction of, well, we've done several reactions today, but we're doing a reaction right now for Shin Megami Tensei V World in Ruins trailer. I'm a huge SMT fan. I love Mega 10. The Mega 10 franchise is one of my all-time favorites. Mega 10, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Ease, you name it. I've been rocking with it for 30-something years. But anyways, before I get too carried away, if you want to support the stuff that we do here, the content, reactions, podcasts, streams, reviews, more, then make sure you check out our merch. We got merch over on Teespring, TeePublic. You can get this shirt and many others. We got channel memberships, Patreon, coffee, subscribe, star, all that good stuff. And yeah, all there. Links down below in the description. But right now, let's go ahead and dive into what we all been here. What we all came here to see. This Shin Megami Tensei V trailer. Let's get into it.
あなたならきっと真に人のための世界を作ってくれると思う。私は君に未来を託すわ。
伝説の悪魔たちが闇から目覚め、東京を狙っている。
ここは東京なんか。
悪魔が徘徊する危険な場所だ。
今は魔界と呼ばれている。君は意図せず巻き込まれてしまった。君だけでも死に抗えるよう、私の力を全て託すことを誓おう。私たちはナホビノと呼ばれる存在となった。この体であれば悪魔と戦い進むことができる。だがこのまま一人で魔界を進むのは危険だ。共に戦う仲間を作ることを推奨。悪魔会話を用いて相手を説得し仲間にしよう。悪魔と有利に戦う方法をレクチャーしよう。悪魔と戦う際、敵の弱点を突くとこちらの行動回数を増やすことができる。魔月比と呼ばれる霊力が最大に満ちた時、強力な技を放てる。強大な敵と対峙しても有利に戦うことができるだろう。戦力不足を感じれば仲間にした悪魔同士を合体させ、新たな悪魔を生み出すことが可能だ。また悪魔から入手したうつせみを使い、仲間のスキルや君自身の相性を変化できる。さらにダート各地に点在するミーツを集めれば特殊な技カムイを習得可能だ。君自身と仲間の戦力を強化して悪魔たちとの戦いに臨むことを推奨。
東
京は滅びの危機を迎えているのだ。だけど一体どうすれば。その可能性、それが創世なのだ。
人の死が当然な時代の到来か。
恐れることはない。
Lucifer!
彼らには神の加護がある。俺さ、悪魔も戦いも怖くなって逃げたんだ。
人間は強くあれると信じるがゆえ、強くあることを諦めた人間に厳しいのだ。
力が欲しいか。お前を傷つけてきた者は世が消し去ってやろう。いい加減に認めろ。貴様らの神は死んだ。光を目指すも闇を望むも自由だが、汝の意志はどこにある。
そして君は君だけの東京を手にするのだ。新女神転生5。
Yo, a lot of things popped off in that trailer. I mean, the initial part was just a lot of recap of things we've seen already. So nothing really, too special there. We've seen a lot of this from the initial trailer in 2017 to the trailers that dropped this year. So the new Tokyo, this apocalyptic Tokyo, is called Dot. So that's interesting. Or another world. Okay, so we've seen, this is basically coming off like I would say a final trailer, like pre-launch trailer, because the game is dropping in less than 15 days. So, it shows a lot of the gameplay mechanics, demon negotiations, demon fusions, the press turn battle system. Like, you're seeing a lot of that. Like, the things we know, things are returning. So really nothing that special with the first couple minutes of the trailer. Essence is dope. Where it changes, I want to say, is when they show Odin. Because remember, we saw him in the first trailer, right? And that's literally the first trailer from 2017 is when we saw Odin. And I don't think we've seen him in a trailer since. So this is good to see him back. So I'm curious as to what role Odin is going to play. You got Odin, you got the Angels. They finally showed Lucifer. Again, it's been several trailers since we've seen Lucifer. But let's go ahead. We'll play it from here. So what he said, strengthen yourself and your allies to confront enemies. So it looks like he's doing a test of strength, and he may be a potential ally to work alongside you. I'm still curious about him because he's such a Raito Kuzunoha. Like, he looks like he's of the Kuzunoha clan with his look. I'm sure he probably is. But then the eyes look like he's possessed or something. Remember we saw in one other trailer that red demon that's always with him, or god, or whatever deity that thing is. So I do believe he's of the Kuzunoha clan. But he looks like a rogue Kuzunoha, which means we could get Raito in this game. Raito could come in this game to stop him if he's rogue. I don't know if he's rogue. He seems like he's rogue. But Raito was in the last game. Who knows? Hell, we might even get Dante. That'd be dope. Highly doubt that, but it could happen. So, is this the Expanse? It's a serpent-like creature. And there we have Lucifer, who we haven't seen in a while. It looks like Lucifer is going to be, again, like a direct character, like heavily involved in the story. Like, if you remember, he was in Shin Megami Tensei. Well, technically, he's in almost literally all of them. But he, most prominently in the recent ones that were released, 3, 4, I believe 4 Apocalypse as well. So he is playing a very pivotal role here. And it looks like people are bowing down to him, or demons are. Look at all the little... Look at the scope and size of him compared to all the other demons.
強くあることを諦めた人間に厳しいのだ。
力が欲しいか。お前を傷つけてきた者は世が消し去ってやろう。いい加減に認めろ。
Okay, as I said, everyone's looking up. Let's go from here. They're looking up. Look, watch. They're looking up, and this is where Lucifer is coming. You got the fallen angels, the demons, the angel army. They're all looking up. Says, cut the act and admit your God is dead and gone. So I know people kept saying in other reactions I did that Yahweh is gone. He's dead. He's not coming back. This line right here fucking makes me think that Yahweh is front and center in this. Cut the act and admit your God is dead and gone. Tell me that's not a reference to Yahweh.
光を目指すも闇を望むも自由だが、汝の意志はどこにある?
God who awaits, go and claim it.
そして君は君だけの東京を手にするのだ。新女神転生5。
all I gotta say is this seems like this is gonna be a substantially darker SMT than we've seen in quite some time. I don't know where this fits on the Amala network, like as far as like timeline placement, or if it's even in the same universe or reality, because they're parallel worlds and whatnot in the Amala network. I don't know where it fits. However, this seems like it is very, very, very strongly tied to SMT3. I do have a theory that SMT3, the SMT3, 4, and Strange Journey are all happening at the same time. Or not same time, but like they're all directly linked. Because if you think about Strange Journey, we go, we step off into what happened in Strange Journey. That was in Antarctica, right? What's to say that event didn't trigger something to happen here, 4, and 3? I could be wrong. But that's the whole beauty of speculation, because you never know. The game will be dropping exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. I've already got the special edition pre-ordered. I cannot wait to play it. Fingers crossed that, Atlus gives me an opportunity to review it, because I would love to play it. For those of you who have the question, I know I get this question every time I do a reaction to Shin Megami Tensei V trailers. And the question is always, if I play Persona, will I be able to play this? Is it similar? Is this a spinoff of Persona? Persona is a spinoff, and technically within the Amala, it's within the Amala network. It's a spinoff of Shin Megami Tensei. And with that, it plays very similar. Like, there's a lot of similarities in gameplay mechanics between Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. Now, what's different is not only is this darker, it's bleak. There is no cheery, upbeat nature that you would expect from Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. There's also the routes. Like, what alignment are you going to? Are you law, chaos? Are you neutral? And that really depends based off of choices you make, what route because there's multiple endings. There's no dating mechanics, so don't expect that. But there's a lot of dungeon crawling, a lot of grinding. It's got a lot of, like, if you're used to the demon mechanics of Persona, very similar here. And even if you've never played Persona, if you play Pokemon, very similar concept of capturing demons, especially with the negotiation system and the demon fusion system. But if you play Persona, you can play Shin Megami Tensei V. It is brutally hard, this series. It is notorious for being hard, although they have implemented, some accessibility options for this so that it's easier for new players to get into. So there's that. But all in all, play this game. Please buy it, because it seems like they are going balls to the wall with this. And this is the last major Nintendo title for the year. This is it. Yeah. So anyways, all that being said, what did you guys think of the trailer of World in Ruins for Shin Megami Tensei V? I thought it was actually phenomenal. I'm hyped. Every time I see a trailer for this, I get more and more hyped. I cannot wait to play it. But I want to know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think. Give me some theory, some speculation. Like, let's get this shit popping. Come on. Let's do this. Whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comment section below. If you want to take it further, have further, deeper discussions, Discord, we got Gilded. Links for those are in the description below. If you enjoyed this reaction and analysis of the trailer, and you enjoy the reviews, streams, podcasts, and more that I do on this channel, consider subscribing to the channel today. Like the video, share it around, make sure you ding the notification bell, that way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel. Also, if you want to support what I do, we have merch, Teespring, TeePublic. You can get hoodies, shirts, cups, stickers, all kind of different paraphernalia that all goes towards helping support the content that I do. We got channel memberships and Patreon, as well as Coffee and Subscribe Star, which gives you early and insider access to upcoming podcasts, upcoming reviews, content I'm working on, live streams, and more. And yeah, also shout out to my patrons and my channel members and supporters, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. This has been a phenomenal year for the channel, for the brand, for me, on top of becoming a father, also just being able to work with all these amazing companies, Nintendo, Sony, Sega, Microsoft. We've been able to do so much this year that we've never been able to do before. And I wouldn't be able to do this if not for you guys. So, for real, mahalo. Mahalo. All that being said, I'm Mekel Kasanova. I'm signing out. I hope y'all have a great one. Deuces wild. Too sweet. Be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. And if you found anything of importance or substance that you gained from watching this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the content that you get from my channel, from podcasts, streams, reviews, impressions, reactions, and so much more. If you want to support what we do have channel memberships. We've got Patreon, we've got Subscribe Star, as well as coffee, which I would love to be drinking some coffee right now, which I am. That's some good coffee. But anyway, we got all of that, and we also have merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure you go check that out. And all that being said, I just hope to see you in the next video that I put out. So hey, see you around.